Grand Rising Divine Collective. I hope you're doing fantastical. So this is my day 3 of fasting. Usually you don't promote or announce that you're fasting, but this is for educational purposes. Now there are 3 days out of the month where your sun sign will be in the rotation. So whatever sun sign you are, there's 3 days out of the month where you can fast. And I have been doing nothing but meditating, and I've been getting a lot of downloads. Now, during this 3-day fasting, you can refrain from any extracurricular activities as far as substances, sexual activity, anything like that. So, also, there is a second wave of awakening, and it's the Judas awakening. So the people that have been betraying the chosen ones. When God removes you, these people, their lives will crumble, right? And they'll have no other choice but to turn to the Most High. And this is the point, right? They come to realize their bad ways and turn to the Most High. At least that's the goal anyway. So this is the second wave of that. So it was the divine coming awake and coming online, and the 144,000, which we all are awake. We all work with each other in the astral spirit realm, whether you're aware of this or not. So we do come together and combat the evil, right? So I've been covering my crown at night, and it has been working. I've been able to sleep through the whole night. There's been a couple of nights where they'll have me waking up between 12 and 4 or 5, but this is on purpose because that's when the spirit realm is more active, right? And then it's easier to get messages. But covering the crown, I've noticed that I haven't had a headache like I have in the past week. So the spell work is unfucking believable, really. I mean, before I really knew all of this, I knew I was signing up. It wasn't going to be all butterflies and rainbows, right? But it's unfucking believable, the evil. But the Most High says, not anymore. It's over now. It's going to be a whole new world. So it's really exciting. The new earth. All right. So let's tap in and see what the collective needs to know at this moment. All right. Most High, what is it that the divine collective needs to know? Also, there's a lot of masculines waking up at this time. The divine feminine wakes up first, and this has gone on over lifetimes. They don't like to give credit to the divine feminine, but the divine feminine is who awakens the masculine, right? So these masculines are realizing that they are in toxic karmic relationships, and they're becoming more aware of this. However, they need to heal and not jump from one relationship to the next, to the next, to the next. Otherwise, you're just repeating the same spirit in a means. Like it's the same issues you're having, but just with different people, right? So it is imperative that you go and heal and not jump into the next relationship. So the Most High is saying at this time, this is not a time for love. That the masculines have to awaken. Some are, but for the majority, they're not. They're just now awakening. So they need to heal whatever wounds that they have. And of course, it's going to be different for everyone, right? So without further ado, what do we have for the Divine Collective, please? And thank you. All right, Divine Collective. All right, community. Divine Collective. Take them. Yes. All right. Ease. Bounty. Support. I've been hearing that people are going to get support. Earth angels are coming in. to help other earth angels. Opposition. All right, one more, please. Retrieval. Another thing, when the masculines start to realize that they're in a toxic karmic relationship, that purpose is on the bottom. How perfect. That's the overall energy for the Divine Collective. What was I saying? Oh, when they realize that maybe it'll come back to me. Oh. Emperor walking away. Page Wands, Page of Pentacles, the young energy. One more. Walking away and Hermit. All right. Why is community here for the Divine Collective, please? Devil. One more for community, please, for the Divine Collective. Okay. Well, this doesn't have to be relationships in general. This could be communities, your family, friends, whatever. When the Most High told me to burn a bridge, I would burn it, make sure it was burnt, standing on it, and I'd burn it again, just to make sure. Because there is always a reason. I might not know why the Most High is telling me to do something. It might sound crazy as fuck in the moment, but I promise it is for a reason, and I will find out later what that reason is. So that's one thing he really loves about me. That no matter how crazy it sounds, when he says go or do something, I do it without hesitation. I use my free will for the Most High. I would say, Father, let your will be thy will. And that's how I roll. All right. We had Lovers, a choice. And then for ease, we have the Queen of Wands. Or Queen of Swords, I mean. Sorry. Archangel Michael, could you block whatever that is, please, sir? All right. Ease. Why is ease here? Three of Swords. Okay. So they're saying that even though it might be heartbreaking to do something, that you must cut them off with a sword, even if you don't know why. And it, like I said, it could be family, friends, lovers, a whole array of people, co-workers. It doesn't matter. And there's a reason why. As I said, the Judases are waking up, the people that betrayed the chosen ones, because he takes it to where they have no choice but to depend on the Most High, right? And then there they'll choose, right? Bounty. Why is bounty here for the Divine Collective, please? Bounty. Why is bounty here? Two of Wands, a plan. A lot of people envy my gifts, my purpose, and the Most High will say, okay, you want them. Okay, you sure? All right. Well, you have to go through everything my child has gone through. And they can't handle it. I tell you, I have been through everything, that nothing in this world could hurt me. I've been through fucking everything. Bounty. That's where people don't understand that I have done the work. I deserve my position. I have earned my position. Period. Bounty. It's going to be a tower moment. Is it a good tower moment? Okay. Support. Why is support here for the Divine Collective? Another thing, for you to heal and really realize what is going on, you have to be isolated. I've been isolated for a while. People think I'm alone. I never feel alone, ever, because I'm not. I'm surrounded by gods, goddesses, angels, all the time, and I never feel alone. Never. Of course, my kitty cat, but I never feel truly isolated. Never have. Support. Why is support here for the Divine Collective? Nine of Swords. One more. Why is support here for the Divine Collective? Yes, it may seem scary to do this. And this is where the faith comes in, right? The faith has to be bigger. Yeah, I know what our purpose is, but I don't know how it's going to happen. I just know it's going to happen. And don't let that bother me. Support. Why is support here? Support. Why is support here for the Divine Collective, please? A lot of things are being exposed and will continue to be exposed. Healing. The Star. A lot of people are being exposed. As I said before, these people are getting desperate. And they don't understand that their time's up. Or they understand it, they just don't want it. And as I said before, they have had their time. And their time is over. Says the Most High. Opposition. Why is opposition here for the Divine Collective? Pentacles. Opposition. Why is opposition here? I've never had so many war goddesses and gods around me. Not that I know of. So I knew something big was going on. When I tell you every god and goddess of war are here around me, they are here. And we stay prepared. Opposition. They can foresee that somebody is getting their 10 of Pentacles. They don't like it, but they don't have to. Retrieval. Why is retrieval here for the Divine Collective? Retrieval. Why is retrieval here? Or swords. Bringing something to rest. Give me one more, please. Retrieval. Why is retrieval here? Too many. Why is retrieval here? They're putting to rest the sadness. Okay. All right. The divine are first, and then the others will wake up. And if they choose to go on that healing path, then they will be okay. Of course, the Father, our Father, wants everybody. I mean, we're all his children, really. Some choose to serve Lucifer, but like the prodigal son, they do return, but not all. But it's always their free will, their choice, right? More shuffle. the things that I've been being made aware of are unfucking believable. Like, even the worst horror sci-fi movie doesn't even make sense compared to this shit. Anyways, what's the current energy for Divine Collective, please? That's the truth. Unfucking believable. Okay. Tell me more for the Divine Collective, please. What's going on the current energy? Holy world. Okay. I can dig it. Ooh. Six of Swords. Caramel waters. That is the hope. Divine Collective, please. King of Wands. Masculine energy. The Pesha. Tell me more, please, for the Divine Collective. For the Divine Collective. Thank you. Ten of Pentacles. Queen of X. All right, one more for this row. Thank you. Seven of Wands. Someone's defending. Your Ten of Pentacles. All right. Next row, please. Current energy for the Divine Collective, please. Thank you. Six of Pentacles. Equal give and take. Tell me more, please, for the Divine Collective. Queen of Cups. Intuition. Sweetheart. Gifts. All right, Divine Feminine, you're getting more gifts at this time. Your psychic gifts are increasing. Now, this can be a male. Ten of Swords. And Divine Feminine energy. Page of Cups. This is somebody young, younger, masculine. This is not a time for love right now because the masculines, they need to heal. Like I said, the Most High is seeing them jump from one relationship to the next, to the next, to the next, and they don't take the time that it takes in order to heal. And this is imperative. This is how you elevate, how you ascend, how you get your gifts. This is everything. He will bless you for doing this. I've been blessed every time that I've released something that is toxic, people, person, place, or thing, period. One more for this row, please. Why is it Ten of Swords here? Ace of Pentacles. Okay. All right. One more row. Tell me more. Nine of Cups. Tell me more. Temperance. So this Queen of Cups energy is very balanced. Tell me more. All right. So this King of Wands is more of a boastful, arrogant, prideful person in their ego. And they are trying to Ten of Swords somebody and block somebody's Ten of Pentacles because it's all in the same row. All right, tell me more. Current energy. Hangman, new perspective. Somebody's getting new perspective of what a Ten of Cups or Ten of Pentacles and love is. Knight of Pentacles. They're determined and coming to defend the new opportunity, financial opportunity. So, Three of Pentacles on the bottom. People are going to start collaborating with each other. Yeah. Okay. For the greatest good of all. All right. Let's see what angels are around you guys. Okay. It's going to be a whole new world, you guys. A whole new earth. It's exciting times, let me tell you. All right. What angels are around the Divine Collective at this time, please? Wow. Okay. Hadriel, Your Majesty, Your Majesty. I love these cards. They're so beautiful. And they are biblically correct. All right. There's a lot of angels around at this time. So please take advantage of that. Call on your angels. They are there to help you through this time. Period. They do more for us than we know. Oh my goodness. Lucifer. Be aware. Raphael, heal and vision. He is a good one for healing. The realm of principalities, unified fields. Simazaz, television. The Watchers, renegade redemption. Holy guardian angel, the mirror of will. Chasmel, the silent fire. Sandalphon, Gargantuan, I already messed this up. Gargantin, grace. He is a good one to call on for prayers. Raziel, the keeper of secrets. Azazel, beauty as a weapon. Michael, piercing through pain. Zatharo, chaotic riddles. The realm of virtues, such great heights. Layla, the night's candle. Chamuel, the angelic Atler. All right, Divine Collective, that's your reading. Until next time, I love you all. Oh, and if I can do it, Collective, then anybody can do it. And this is the point. And may we never forget who gets all the glory, the Most High, always and forever and ever. So, until next time, love you all, even all you haters out there. Bye.